All right, hello everybody. This is Miss Mathisen, and what I'm showing you right now is the Schoology page where you're going to find a lot of information about our pre-calculus AP class. So what I'm showing you right now is the home page for the pre-calculus Schoology page, and I'm just going to jump into the start of the semester, and we're going to take a look at the AP Pre-Calculus syllabus. And when we open this, we can see just some general information about the course. It is an AP course that will be graded on an AP scale. It prepares students for college level math and science courses, but it is in no way necessary to take AP Calculus A, B, or BC after this. So this could be your last AP math class if you want to, but we strongly encourage students to move on to either AP Calculus, AB, BC, and also AP Stats if that is something you're interested in. Our resources for the class are mainly the OpenStax Pre-Calculus ebook. It is free. It is online. It is accessible always. But I also use as a secondary resource the Stewart 7th edition Pre-Calculus book. This book varies in price from $80 to $150. So I'm going to use it as a secondary resource, and the primary resource will be the OpenStax book, as well as some resources, packets, and handouts from me. Students will be graded on 10 assessments. So as you can see here, there will be 7 exams, a final exam, and 2 projects. The course is broken up into 3 major units. So Unit 1 is all about polynomials and rational functions. This will take approximately 6 weeks. Unit 2 is on exponential and logarithmic functions, which will take approximately another 6 weeks. The third unit is on trigonometric and polar functions, which is the last third of the course. Unit 4 is not covered in the exam. I will do my best to cover some topics because they're important in mathematics as well as in preparation for calculus. But if time does not allow it, I will stick to only the first 3 units. I can also speed through a little bit of the trig because every student in this class has had a trig course, whether it was regular trig or Algebra 2 and trig. They've had a good preparation of trigonometric topics. So a lot of Unit 3, hopefully we can get through quickly. Homework will be assigned every day. Sometimes it will be assigned 3 days ahead of time to give students time to prepare and organize their schedules so that they can complete assignments on time and juggle other activities like sports, clubs, parliament, whatever it may be, that they're also fitting into their schedule. Let's see, I strongly encourage a TI 83 or 84, but if that is a hardship, any kind of scientific calculator that allows for the trig functions to be used will be good, even if it doesn't graph, because we can use Desmos to graph in class. I think that's pretty much it. The rest of it is kind of usual code of conduct, policies, revision policies, which most of the students in this class are very aware of. This is another breakdown of our units and the standards by which they are graded. There are 4 math standards by which they are graded. So let me see if there's anything else in the other folder that I would like to cover. There was summer work that they had to do, which is asynchronous, and so these assignments were assigned over the summer, about 2 weeks before school started, but they still have time to complete much of it because if I'm not assigning homework for 1 day or 2 days, they know that they should be working on this trig unit because this trig unit is review of the trig that they have already taken sometime before, whether it was last year or the year or the semester before. So this is asynchronous work. I call it summer work because it was assigned to them before day one of the school year. The rest of it actually is pretty self-explanatory, and there's a link to our textbook right there. It's a free ebook. The course and exam description is another really good resource to find out the expectations and requirements for the exam if students are going to take the exam. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. kmathisen@reardanhs.org. I am here to support your students as well as yourself. Thank you.